Hello everybody and welcome to this video. I just wanted to check on you and share a little bit about the current energies with this new moon in Aquarius that just happened a couple of hours ago. I also picked some cards for this that I'm going to share. And yeah, like for me, this new moon in Aquarius is like very interesting energy. Like I had this feeling already I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. And then it got intensified, more intense as we move towards the new moon. That it was special, that it was, I don't even want to say challenging energies, but like special, like more intense energies, and intense in a way that, like maybe for some of us literally really intense stuff happening, but more like, I perceive it more like as like messages wanting to come through, and new revelations, or like new, like new things, like we are, like I want to say, like want to use the word epiphanies, like that we come to new conclusions or see things from a different perspective, and see also like that, like we gain awareness of in which areas of our lives we might have misled ourselves, where we are not really authentic and not really allowing us to express our truth. And like I always have the thing that Aquarius has a lot to do with truth, and to really express our true identity. I even I don't want to get into that because I don't want to make the video too long right now, but I see Mary Magdalene as a very strong Aquarian energy out of various reasons. And like there's also like this saying in the spiritual field, or in specific, from wise people, wise spiritual people, and also of course dumb spiritual people. No, but like there's like this saying that the truth will set you free. And even though like truth can sometimes be very, very painful, and believe me, I had my share of this, and I know that I'm not done with this yet, but it can be very painful to hear the truth, right? Like when things come to light. But from my perspective, like every time or any time that happened in my life, it was freeing, it was liberating, it was a liberating moment at the same time. Because for me, it's like if there's lies in your way, then it's like I perceive it as like clouds, and it's like clouded judgment. You can't really see the true path of your soul that you're supposed to walk, and the path that will ultimately lead you to, I don't want to say happiness, but fulfillment, because actually not the same thing. But or it can be, but doesn't have to be. But true fulfillment, a fulfilled life. And yeah, and this is like like not only for truths that are might have been like like the people that are like connected to our environment or our society or something, but our own truth, like who are we really? And like how often do we say yes when we actually mean no? Or when like do we talk ourselves into doing things in a specific kind of way, because maybe like, and like subconsciously we are aware of the fact that this is not the right path for us, but we do it anyways because of maybe like wanting to stay connected to our society's societal field. Is that a word? I don't know. But or to our friends, or to a social group. There's the word. Or other reasons that we like, where we have the feeling that it will keep us safe somehow. Are we playing it safe, or are we playing it truthfully? And so the cards that I picked are New Birth, Guarded Vigilantly. That was the first card coming through. It's the number 6. That's interesting because the Lovers also came through, and it's also the number 6. Or Love in this deck. It's called Love, not Lovers. Anyways, like New Birth, Guarded Vigilantly. So like I really have this feeling that like the new moon is always like a time to go into the darkness, to be in a more receptive state, to contemplate, to meditate, and to to talk with your soul, or to connect with yourself, and to ask ourselves, like, what are the messages that want to come through, what wants to be expressed within the next 4 weeks, or like longer times, a period of times. And for right now, like for the things that have been coming up for myself, but also for people I talk to, there's a lot going on right now where people gain awareness of how they misled themselves somehow, right? And so like now we receive this information and we are in the process of like, okay, where do I need to adjust my way? What can I do differently? Or like to receive the new codes or the information of what was out of alignment and how to get into alignment in order to be birthed into a new version of ourselves. And with that came the card Heaven Sent, the number 33. And that's, I have like the feeling there, like that's like the hint for the Uranian energy that's also connected to this new moon. I will not get into the details of that. Astrologers can do this better, but Uranus rules Aquarius, I think. Like I have to think about it, but I'm pretty sure. But rules Aquarius. So it's about surprises, like, like maybe things coming in, opportunities, but maybe also shocking things. But it doesn't matter. Like now I'm actually thinking, I think that was like also kind of like the message that matches the message of the weekly vibe, I think. Have to go back later and listen to that. But I think it was the vibe for this week. Anyways, so things that come in, like surprising things coming in, and like good or bad, but it doesn't matter how we perceive it at the moment, like if it's uncomfortable or not, it is heaven sent. It's a heaven sent, like whether it's a blessing or a heaven sent, what's the word? If you have to go, like a heaven sent blockage or something, it doesn't matter. It is heaven sent, and it will ultimately put you on the right track. And so the tarot cards that came out were, as I already told you, the love, the number 6, or the lovers, then also the 2 of Cups and the Sun. And so this is like, like for the people who watch this video, it might be like when I talk about heaven sent things, opportunities, that might very well be opportunities, but also partnerships, because like the lovers and the partnership card, the 2 of Cups coming up, both that might really be an indicator of like people coming into your life, people showing up that I haven't sent. It doesn't have to be like that, but there's a big chance in that, and it's really about, like the Lovers card or the Love card really talks about alignment, being in alignment with your truth. So that is like the we are being put into alignment. We are being put into alignment through things that occur, through stuff that happens, or through the information that comes in, through meditation or through other people, or through, like whatever kind of way. We are being put into alignment, or that's if we don't resist. Well, maybe even if we resist. And it is about us stepping into our true power and shining our lights, shining the light that we actually came here to embody. So, yeah, that's awesome cards and really, really, really interesting energies right now. For those who are in Leipzig right now, tomorrow we will have a sound healing, a voice alchemy session, ceremony am Rande der Zukunft. And we will dive into those energies, of course. I'm very curious about it, as you probably already know. I never really know what will come up. I, of course, prepare for the sessions, but for the ceremonies, I have things in mind, and I'm already receiving information before, but I open up and try to just be a channel for the energies that are most needed for the group at that moment in time. So I'm always curious about what's going to happen and what is coming through. It's always a mixture between guided meditation, guided meditation, voice alchemy, sound healing, and healing, obviously also, like I do, like I implement all the things that I learned on my way, more or less. Maybe not everything, but a lot. depending on what I have the feeling or what I'm getting, messages I get what is necessary or what is needed at this time. So yeah, if you are in Leipzig right now and want to come by, then please send me a message and I'll see you there. And for everybody else, I hope that you have a smooth ride or a smooth time right now. Try to relax into whatever is occurring and whatever is happening. Try to be accepting of it and not judgmental, and try to understand what your soul or the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is trying to communicate to you. What do these things or information that is coming in, what does it want to tell you? What does it want to tell you? All right. Yeah, much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.